Hey guys, you already know, it's Kazmatazz, call me Kaz. I hope you guys are doing well today. And if not, hopefully I can bring you good spirits and good vibes. Today's video is gonna be some unpopular opinions. So if you like to see, stay tuned. Tower 28. This lip gloss is really good. And it's clean. Stay tuned for that video. I got a bunch of clean makeup and I'll be telling you guys about it. So, like I said, today's video is gonna be an unpopular opinions video. So, I hope you guys enjoy. So, first unpopular opinion. Tomatoes have zero taste and ruin sandwiches. Sorry, but I disagree. Tomatoes give a specific taste. And it's, I don't know, just that taste alone is good enough for some sandwiches, some hamburgers. It's like, it kind of gives you like that, what is it? I don't know. It's something healthy on maybe like I said, a sandwich or a hamburger. And it goes well. I don't know how to explain it, but I disagree. Unpopular opinions 2. Horror movies with friends are comedy movies. So basically it's saying when you're watching a horror movie with your friends, it's more comedy. I guess because, you know, depending on who you're around, it's freaking hilarious. So I think that's true, and I think it also depends on who it is, you know, that you're with, that you're watching the horror movie with. And then the third one's gonna be, you can love your natural hair and don't want to deal with it. I agree 100%. Like, I love my natural hair. I love the curl pattern. I love that it's kinky, curly, all that. But
no, I'm still sad. It didn't work.
I hate dealing with it because it's so time consuming and you gotta be patient, and it's just ugh. But hey, if you take care of it and you nurture it, then it'll show you its love. Number 4. If you don't like what you're wearing, you will feel insecure all day. I agree. If you are going somewhere and you don't like what you're wearing, I feel like when you put on something good and you put on a cute outfit, it makes a difference in your whole like mood, because it's like, okay, if you know you look cute, then I don't know, you just are a different person.
Let me tell you something. You look good today. You hear me? You looking real good today. I'm glad you got up this morning. I know you're going through it, but I love that you keep pushing. So that's all I need you to do. Keep pushing forward. You hear me? I love you. God loves you. You have a purpose in this world, okay? Never forget that. Don't let these haters get you down. Do you know who you is? I think you do. You ain't gonna get tired of seeing me. You ain't gonna get tired of seeing me, because I ain't tired of seeing you.
Then if you put something on that's like, ugh, you know, it's like, yeah, I don't like what I'm wearing, so I'm kind of like hiding from everybody, hiding my face. Unpopular opinion number 5. I had more fun in middle school than in high school. Yes, I did. Because I feel like, okay, middle school, you're coming into yourself, but you have all these friends. They're not judging you for who you are, because we're all like, you're all hitting puberty, and like, you're just having a blast. You know, everything's freaking crazy, you know, because you're moving into a new scene from elementary school. You're not babied so much, but you're getting to explore these new things. You got electives and you're making all these friends. Like I said, they're not judgmental. Maybe up until about 8th grade. And then that's where it's kind of like, you know, obviously the cliques have like formed, and that's when it's like, oh God, well, I don't like her because she wears this or she acts like this, or, you know, etc., etc. Unpopular opinion number 6. Don't expose your kids to phones and tablets so early on. It's messing with them and making them antisocial and weird, and that's on period. That's true. I'm not gonna raise my kids with phones and tablets until they get a certain age, because I feel like, because I didn't have that growing up, not as much of it, I think it grew me into the person I am. Like, I feel like I can appreciate the outdoors and playing with my friends, and well, playing with my friends then, you know, I can appreciate all that. If a kid is brought up on electronics, they don't want to go outside, they're cooped up in their room, and we're meant to be social human beings. We're meant to be around people that we love. And I feel like if you grow them up with that kind of stuff, it's just gonna be a freaking hard deal, because if they can't develop those social skills early on, then they're gonna have trouble later on. And then social skills, like, I really feel like it plays a huge role in a lot of things that we do, almost everything that we do. I mean, heck, from even going to the grocery store every day. So next one is, water has a taste. All water tastes different, and if you don't like water, you need to grow up. That's true. That's 100% true, because look, we're made of so much of water, and obviously there's a difference in water taste. I mean, I don't know how some people think that all water tastes the same, but we know, just because of recently what happened, there's some water that was tasting differently than the others. It did not taste good. It makes you not even want to drink it. But when you get some good H2O, some good quality H2O, then it's good to drink. But I really do feel like if people can't drink water, they do need to change their habits, because like I said, we're made up of water. It helps your skin, it helps your hair, it helps your nails, it helps your body, because we're made of it. It's literally growing you when you drink water. So why would you not drink it? Why would you just drink soda and juice and all these sugary drinks? Nothing's wrong with that every once in a while, but to consume it every single day in large quantities of it, and then not even drink any kind of water, yeah, it's not good, doing anything good for your body. 8. Forgetting to press send is a real thing. That is true. Cause me and one of my good friends, she's a mom too, and like, bruh, I swear, like, we'll be like in these like intense conversations, but it's weird because I swear it's like it seems like you sent something, like you type it all up, and I swear it's like you send it, and you're like, why is this person not responding to me? And like, I question it every time. I'm like, hey, you know, like I end up double texting them, or not even double texting them. Well, okay, what ends up happening is, if they don't respond in a certain amount of time, like I give her a couple of days because I know she's busy. If she don't respond, I'm like, what the heck? So I go back and it's freaking still there. Like, it's still in the box. Like, it wasn't sent. And then for her, say she didn't respond to me, I guess it's the same thing. You go on the messages thinking like, why haven't they said anything in a long time? And you text them again, you double text them, and you're like, oh, like, is everything good? Like, did I say something wrong or whatever? No, girl, I literally thought I sent it. It's a real thing. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a mommy thing, because like, I swear you sit there and you type up all this stuff, but obviously your kid needs something, so you get up, whatever, you gotta do something. So like, you swear you sent it, but then come to find out, you go back later and you didn't even send it. It's so annoying. So let's see, I think we're at 9. Unending grace is not an excuse to do what you want. So obviously the Lord gives us grace with everything that we do, but that doesn't mean you go off and you do crazy things or you act a certain kind of way just because you know you're gonna be given that grace. You gotta take into accountability of what you're doing and how don't just go do wrong or act wrong just because you're given grace. 10. Avocados are disgusting. No, they're not. Like, obviously there's people that don't like vegetables, they don't like green foods. I don't know if it's a taste palette thing, because genetics do play a role in your taste palette. But I love me some avocado. Then I know people that don't like avocado. Like, they just think it's downright disgusting. I don't know. I don't agree with that. 11. Let's see. Just because you wear brand stuff doesn't mean you're fashionable. Some people could wear a $10 top and could look better than your $200 top just because they know how to style them. That is so true. People think because they wear these high-end clothing that they know what fashion is, they know how to dress. No. You literally can go to the thrift store, which is where I shop most of the time. Like, I thrift all the time. I do sustainable shopping. I shop on ThredUp, shop at the thrift store. Those, resale places. A video can come for that, sustainable shopping. Anyways, and I feel like you can put together an outfit like based off of your style more than you go and get this expensive top that costs all this money and you don't look like anything. A brand doesn't make you fashionable. But yeah, people should know this already. The next one, I think we're at 12. People who work in customer service should be allowed to fight one customer per day. Now, I don't condone violence, peace, love, happiness, all that. You already know. But, bruh, seriously, if you've worked with customers in like these big retail stores, which I have so much experience, like I said, story times, you already know, worked at freaking Walmart. Like, oh my gosh, some of these customers, they need some help. Like I said, I wouldn't fight them. I mean, it makes you feel like you want to fight them.
Boy, if you don't get...
But I don't have the guts. And I'm not a fighter person. But some of these people, yeah, they need, yeah. Ugh. Okay, so we are on 13. Unpopular opinion. I think social media has absolutely destroyed our generation's ability to be truly happy. We're always seeing someone else who thinks and has it better than us, and it causes us to think what we have isn't good enough. That's so true. Social media, obviously there's pros and cons to it, but it sucks how much, if you grow up with it, it like makes you feel some type of way when you're going on there and you're comparing yourself and your life to someone else or the things that they're doing. But you have to know that that's what they're showing you. They're not showing their true life. They're showing you, a split second of whatever's going on at that moment, but they're not showing you everything, 100% of their lives. So we have to realize that social media is not necessarily everything that we see. It's what people want you to see. So we have to take that into account. And it sucks because when you're young, you don't realize that. I think maybe obviously we have to teach our children, like, what you see on there is what those people want you to see. And it's so crazy how it's a facade, it's a show. It's not really what's going on. So we just need to tell our children that, especially because, like I said, growing up with that and not knowing that and thinking things, oh my god, I cannot talk. This is how I am 100% of the time. But anyways, thinking that growing up, I think it messes us up. But obviously, as we get older, we're realizing these things. We just need, like I said, we need to tell our children because we don't want them to grow up like that. Because it sucks mentally and physically. It takes a toll. I think I'm on 14. You cannot be hateful towards the LGBT community and still claim to be Christian. Argue with someone who isn't me. True. The thing is, people have different views on LGBT, and I feel like God made them, okay? So just because you see someone and they're not living the way you live, it doesn't mean you have the right to judge them or hate them or not love them. Jesus loves everybody, every single one of us, and no sin is greater than the other. So for those people out there that don't support people that are in that little group, that aren't, straight, you got a problem. Like, you may not necessarily support what they're doing, I guess people have a certain kind of view on, like, if they see that being done in front of their faces or whatever, I guess how they act as a person. But there's no reason for you not to support somebody just because they're a part of that group. It's gonna be the last one today, 15th one. I don't know why I number things. I guess it's just to stay organized. But you can love someone, care for them, support them, motivate them to reach their full potential, and just go above and beyond to make sure they're always good. But that doesn't mean they'll reciprocate that same energy and you can't make them. This is so true, and I hate it because I've learned time and time again that you can, you know, help someone and lift someone up and help them be their best person and be there for them no matter what, but that doesn't mean they're gonna do it for you, and they don't have to. So I guess it's up to us to find people that are willing to do that for us. They're willing to give that energy, because I'm learning, like, there's no reason for you to waste all that energy on someone if they're not gonna do it for you. So you have to look for the people that are willing to do it for you. But that was it, folks. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, like it, comment down below if you have any unpopular opinions, and I'll definitely be doing another one. Like I said, stay tuned for clean beauty. I got some clean products. Heck, most of my face is clean products today. I'm really excited about that because I've been really wanting to get into that. Also, the Ipsy package literally just came, so I gotta kind of try out the products. I might just kind of do like a first impression, but that basically just came. I don't know what's the deal with them, but they've been sending it like literally 2 or 3 days before the month's over, so I can't really try out the products for a couple of weeks and then come on here to tell you guys how I feel about the products. It's kind of like I have to do a first impression just to get it out this month. But so much more videos are coming. I have so many ideas. It's just I'm a very creative person, but I kind of have to, like, obviously, like, brainstorm, write it out, see how I'm gonna do the video. That was it, folks. We'll see you guys later. Bye.